What's goody, what's goody, what's goody, what's goody, people? It's your boy JFK, man. We live and direct, man. Find your lane television. You know we be all over the place, man. Yo, I did a video, like, about Kai Cenat. Like, where the fuck is Kai Cenat? And it's crazy, right? Because as soon as I drop the video, it's a video of him talking about he's done streaming. He's just going to focus on fashion. Now, I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, oh, he's getting older. He's not that older. He's still in his, like, well, I think Kai like mid-20s. Bro, his passion is streaming. Bro, you could tell, son. Bro, when I first seen Kai, right? My first time seeing Kai was like a couple years ago. Maybe 2, 3 years ago was my first time seeing son. And I almost thought he was like a plant. Because the first time I seen him, I think it was that time in New York City. And all of them kids, it was like damn near 1 million people outside to see him. I'm like, man, what the fuck is this nigga, a plant? Like, this is my first time seeing you, and you got fucking millions of people just trying to see you and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of made me feel like he was a plant. But then I was like reading the comments and shit, and there was a lot of people in the comments saying, nah, we watched him. Because it was other people was saying what I was saying. But they was like, nah, we watched him come up from just being in his people, like being in he was doing streaming from his mom, like in his room in his mom crib. And I think like something happened while it made him go viral. Like, I think something went across, like, something happened while he was streaming at his mom crib, and that's what made him go viral. And at the time, I didn't know that. So, now, I see, son, he loves to stream. Like, that's his passion. Bro, you can tell that's his passion. So for him to all of a sudden go missing for 3 months. Now you got people saying, oh, you can't take a vacation, blah, blah, blah. Cool, you're streaming. That is a vacation. Like, the fuck? Like, you are on, like, bro, son could stream from wherever. Like, that's not tiring. Kai was doing 24-hour streams. Like, son was wilding. That's how you know that was his passion. Don't nobody do no streams for 24 fucking hours and they don't like doing it. So it's like, you tell me this dude found his passion and started gaining money from it, and then he just quits. Like being one of the top streamers, like the Speed dude and all of that. You know what I'm saying? That's like, you know what I'm saying? Now, that's like if Speed just come out of nowhere and be like, oh, I quit streaming. Like, wait, what? You dudes enjoy that. So for them to fall back, bro, it only makes me feel like the people came at Kai on some bullshit and Kai turned it down. And they like, well, you can't stream no more. So he like, oh, I'm going to go to close then. Cool, let's see how that works. Bro, I want y'all to think about it. What black clothing line stays around? You got Polo, Naughty, Tommy. Those just 3. Them shit's been around since the 70s, 60s. Gucci, Louis, Prada. That shit been around, and it's still around. Where the fuck is FUBU? FUBU Platinum, Sean John, Rockaware, Maurice Malone, Off-White. Off-White slowly is fading away, ain't it? R.I.P. Virgil. Off-White is slowly. You don't see Off-White like you used to. Them niggas killed Virgil. You heard? Man, they killed Virgil, man. They killed Virgil, bro. They said, oh, this nigga with Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton put him as like a person with power. He designing all that shit. You think them people like that shit? Bro, Louis Vuitton, all of them high-end clothing lines, bro, are children traffickers, bro. Those are human traffickers. They all human. I don't know when y'all niggas gonna wake up and see and smell the weed, bro, but I'm telling y'all, Them high-end fucking clothing lines and doing all the fucking human trafficking, bro. I'm telling you. You gotta think. For them to keep something so low, you gotta have money, bro. You know what I'm saying? And who else got, bro? Can you imagine how much Louis Vuitton the owners might have? Fuck how much they worth. That net worth shit, when people really rich or wealthy, that net worth shit ain't even close to their real actual net worth, bro. Just want y'all to know that. They going off what niggas probably doing after taxes and shit. Niggas is tucking money too. Don't think these motherfuckers ain't tucking millions. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Kai talking about, and I'm not going front. The logo he got is fire. Cause that's what really makes a clothing line to me. Like, to me, if your logo ain't shit, your clothing line ain't gonna do shit. Like, to me, the clothing line is based off the logo itself. To me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, what black clothing line stays around? You know what I'm saying? They killed Virgil, bro. Come on. I know y'all will be like, oh, bro, you talking about fashion, right? Fashion, like when they do them fashion shows, runways, those are all white clothing lines. Rick Owens, Prada, Gucci, Louis, Balenciaga, those are all white clothing lines. And then Off-White, boom, oh, what? Wait, what? What this nigga? Who is this nigga? Huh? Who is this nigga? And he bringing the rappers and shit. He got the rappers modeling for him. Who is this nigga? Oh, Prada want to get him down? Hit him with cancer or something. Hit him with the cancer jab. Alright? That nigga Virgil was out there in Paris and London and shit. And was walking around and got pinched. Got that pinch from somebody. That came. Man, bro, I'm telling you, y'all niggas. Yeah, I think just like they did Eazy-E. They said out their own mouth, Suge Knight hit Eazy-E with a needle. That's how the nigga got AIDS, bruh. Come on, man. This is what they said, bruh. And that makes more sense. It makes more sense, bruh. Because he had a vicious AIDS. Like, how the fuck Magic Johnson still alive from AIDS, but Eazy-E died in 16 seconds? The fuck out of here. But let's get back. We still on the Kai shit, though. We still on the Kai wave. Like, I've been seeing this so much throughout my life where people just fall back from what they love. Like, when somebody fall back from what they love, you have to question that shit, bro. It was Kai's dream to make money from streaming. And then now that he making money from it, he just quits. See, you want to know where he fucked up at? I'm going to tell you where he fucked up at, right? By bringing all them old ass celebrities on there. That's where he fucked up at. Bringing them Kevin Hart's, Marlon Wayans, Mike Epps. He fucked up. You supposed to keep it in his genre. Fuck it. Bring NBA Youngboy up there. Rod Wave. Like, he was supposed to stay in his age bracket. Once he started letting these old niggas be a succubus, because that's all they was doing. They was robbing son for his energy. You know what I'm saying? It's all because man, bro. Marlon Wayans done been washed, dried, washed over. You know how you got like that old ass shirt that you don't want to get rid of because you just wear it around the house, but you done washed and dried that motherfucker so many times to where it don't look the same. It don't look it. That's Marlon Wayans, bro. Anything new, any new energy, here he come. Y'all don't notice that? Especially if it's black. Any new black, that's like say if I was to blow up and people watching all my videos, you know what I'm saying? Niggas will want to do a video with me. Just because they think, yo, I need to reach his fan base. Like, nigga, you been around for 100 years. You ain't reached everybody. the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Shit weird, bro. Y'all pay attention to Kaido, bro. The nigga went missing for 3 months. We talking about somebody who was streaming for 48 hours straight. Then they say, oh, he need a vacation. Nigga, he's only streaming. Like, he's not doing no hard labor. He's not. The fuck? He's streaming. He's at his big mansion. Streaming. With his friends laughing, kicking, and having fun. Like, where was the labor at in that? He could easily not stream and go on a trip. You know what I'm saying? But for Kai to go missing for fucking months and then pop up and say he's done streaming, come on, bro. Y'all just gonna keep, like, how many rappers we seen do that? Actresses we seen do that. Top people. Bro, look at the chick Fantasia. Fantasia was up here. She was up here. And then all of a sudden, you have to hear her when you hear her type shit, or unless you follow her on the gram. But her voice is way stronger than Beyonce's. And her songs are better. And she writes her own songs. And when I see you, like, boy, that's better than Beyonce shit, bro. But Fantasia ain't quit, but she's not where she should be at. Look at Maya. Old school Maya just fell back, still look like young Maya. What's shorty name? Ain't Marie. Ain't Marie was one of the firest R&B chicks out. Why she just fell back? See, a lot of them people we be calling one-hit wonders, they really just be saying no. A lot of them people we be like, yo, that's a one-hit wonder, but they probably got approached by them people and said no. Because once you tell them people no, your buzz, I don't know if y'all peep, but that buzz slowly dies down. It slowly dies down. You could tell. You know what I'm saying? But I just think it's crazy that we keep letting these motherfuckers control the narrative. Like, our people get on and they get famous and shit, and then they gotta do all this weird shit. You know what I'm saying? I think it's crazy. I think Max being French Montana about to literally take over New York City if they haven't already. I think them dudes done. Hey, yo, French, man, get back to wifey now. Don't fuck around and lose wifey trying to take over with Max, man. I ain't seen you with wifey in a while now. Don't do that now. Don't do that now. Okay, go on back with wifey now. You outside a lot, bro. I don't see you with wifey now. Stop, don't do that. But yeah, just fucking around. But yeah, I think Max and French about to put New York City back on the map. I think we official. I just hope Max don't. You know what I'm saying? I just hope Max don't do the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's talk about Corey Holcomb. Y'all can never Holcomb or whatever his name is. But in the dude Anton. And so Corey was saying that Anton be taking up for white people, this, that, and the third. And Anton said that Corey be SMDing black people. Now, I don't know about any other culture, but like in our culture, like you SMD, that type of shit is fighting. Like most of the time when somebody say SMD, that mean they ready to fight, because those are just fighting words. Like when you say that, there should be no discussion. If you watch the video when Son said Corey be SMDing black people, you should watch Corey's whole facial expression just change. And you could tell he wanted to jump on old boy, but he had to power check himself. Like, oh, I can't do this right now. But so he just got up and sat next to him. But I don't think Anton about that action. I don't, because When a man get up, you supposed to get up. The fact that he let Corey stand up and press him, and you still sitting down, that says a lot. But Anton saying that Corey SMD black people, I don't know how they wasn't. Like, that was supposed to lead to straight altercation. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't promote violence or none of that, but it's just certain shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga could overlook anything. I could overlook you calling me a nigger and all that. But SMD, telling the nigga SMD or anything around that, I don't think I could forget that. We might got to scrap right then and there, bro. I don't care about losing. It's all respect thing, you heard? But, yeah. But that says, like, Corey can't have guests on his shit. I don't watch every 5150, so I don't know. But I know I don't see Corey have too many guests like that. He have a guest here and there, but it don't be like that. So it's like, damn, can Corey have a guest without him jumping on him or without them trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because, son, I ain't going to front the Anton dude acting like he might have had a little bit of animosity towards Corey anyway. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? You know what I mean? They ain't really fight or nothing like that. They just, you know what I'm saying? People just gassing it online just for the clicks and shit, but they wasn't fighting or no shit like that. They just was, you know, having words and shit like that. Nothing too crazy. What else we could talk about, man? Know what I mean? I keep seeing people still be dealing with the Dr. Umar dude. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Umar is a fraud. You heard? That dude is a fraud. See, the thing about the internet, all of these niggas is in character. You don't even know, even me, you don't even know, like, you don't know me, so I could be in character too, but I'll tell you this, I ain't. Word, I am not in character. I'm in my YouTube room. You see my son made that for me in school. Anything he make me, I put it up on the wall somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got shit all through this motherfucking house with him, with his pictures he done made. It's just, and he likes to see that. You know what I'm saying? He'll come and see, oh, like, he likes to see that I put his shit all over the wall and shit. Like, he like that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, damn, they still show love in hip-hop, bro. Like, it's still, like, new seasons of that shit. Because I'm scrolling YouTube right now. And I see it's like a new Love and Hip-Hop. And they got Trina on there. Trina, oh, that look like Trina go with, what's the nigga Jacquees, man? Trina. That old Cool Coochie. She's sick in that Cool Coochie on nigga. I didn't even know they still show Love and Hip Hop, bro. Word. Cam. Oh man, this Cam, Dame Dash, Jim Jones shit, bro. This got to be the corniest shit ever, man. This shit got to be the craziest shit ever, y'all. Like, if these dudes don't go somewhere and, like, I don't know, because it's like, do y'all niggas, see, we living in a time where you don't know if people really beefing or they just trying to get more clicks. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? They could all be in cahoots and they just going back and forth, which I think is cool if that's all it is. I don't want to see Cam and Jim shooting at each other or fighting and shit like that, but it's starting to get disgusting though at their age. Like, these are old men. They going back and forth like kids on the internet. And it's kind of, I get it though, because it's all clicks. Everybody making money. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's the algorithm type shit. So Jim Jones thinks he found out the algorithm by, like, just saying dumb shit. when he's out of it. Like when he feel his name ain't hot no more, then he just say some dumb shit. Or I'm a better rapper than Nas, or I'm a better MC than Styles. Like he just say dumb shit just so we can get him back in the alley. You know what I'm saying? But I think that shit is really disgusting. I think that niggas coming together trying to make like this is why us as black folks, especially like New York, like up north type. Not like I know the same shit be happening down south, but there's really no unity when it comes to New York City. You ever think about that? Like they be like, I remember when they be like, oh, the South took over this, that, and the third, right? The South didn't take over because of the music. They took over because they're a little bit more united than New York City, like Atlanta. Let's compare Atlanta and New York, right? Look at New York, right? When we talk about New York, rappers, MCs, whatever, the first motherfuckers you think of is like a Jay-Z, Diddy, Fab, you know what I'm saying, Cam, Dipset, right? See, the problem is there's no branching off. Like, Cam put on Jewels, but who Jewels put on? Cam put on Jim, but who Jim put on? See, it's supposed to be like a branch, a seed, and then the roots grow. You know what I'm saying? So like, say Jay-Z is a seed, right? His roots supposed to be Memphis Bleak, Beanie Siegel, Emil, Rel, Sauce Money, and a few other cats. State Property dudes. Freeway, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you let all those roots die off. Like, all those roots, where is Sauce Money? Where is Emil? Where is Rel? Memphis Bleak podcasting. Like, you see what I'm saying? Go to Atlanta. Gucci Man, right? When you think about Atlanta, you think Gucci Man, Jeezy, T.I., you know what I'm saying? Jermaine Dupri, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Let's go to Gucci Man, right? From Gucci Man, he's the seed, right? The roots that grew out of Gucci Man, you got Young Thug, the Migos, Pee Wee Longway, probably Rich Homie. Now, out of everybody I named, R.I.P. Rich Homie, but those dudes was making millions. Some still is to this day. You know what I'm saying? Okay, boom, you go from Young Thug. From Young Thug, you got Gunna, NBA Youngboy. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? They branch off. They don't mind. You got Lil Baby, like the Migos, like all of these people see M's. Niggas can't say that about New York people, bro. New York niggas put niggas on. They always end up beefing years down the line because somebody tried to get over on somebody, right? Now I'm not saying people in Atlanta don't do that, but like I'm saying, you see a little bit more unity in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is putting each other on. Come on, they said Young Thug was gonna give Lil Baby couple hundred thousand just to leave the streets alone and just make music? You name one New York artist that did that for an up-and-coming artist in New York. Don't worry, y'all wait. And that's the problem. You know what I mean? Niggas from New York, they find out a loop or a secret or something, they charge you for that secret. Or they hold it against you and they coon you because you don't know the secret. Niggas down south, they telling they mans the secret. Yo, you do this, that, and that. You know what I'm saying? Like how Westside Gun did with Stove God, you barely see that, bro. Like how Stove God said out his own mouth that West Side Gun hit him up like, yo, I need you to do 3 projects on my album because people don't even know about the album you just dropped. That's when he put out The Reasonable Drought. Nobody knew about it, including me. I didn't even know about that shit until I heard them 3 songs on, I forgot which West Side project it was. What is that, the one? I let the work dry on the Vogue cover. Man, 7 whole summers. I think was that, I'm not sure, but it was one of the West Side Gun albums. And I was like, who the fuck is Stove God? Mind you, this dude is from Syracuse, which is an hour away from me. He know people that I know. You know what I'm saying? People see me, people watch my stories on the gram and hear me listening to him. They be like, yo, I went to high school with him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But listening to them 3 songs made me like, yo, what the fuck is Stove God? So I go type him up. He got a whole album I never heard. Listen to the album, the whole shit produced by Rock Marcy. Shout out Rock Marcy. The shit fire as fuck. This was like a couple years ago. But I'm just saying, like, you see how the seed just branching. That's the problem with most New York artists. They don't do that, bro. Like Griselda, the first people we seen that's really trying to make, like, you know what I'm saying? Khan threw Stove on one of his albums. Benny threw Stove on one of his albums. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be little exposure like that. That usually niggas don't do that in New York, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that be the problem. Even in Texas, bro. Look at that one time Texas. Like, Texas still on the map, but it was a time where Texas literally was like all you heard, from Mike Jones to Slim Thug to Paul Wall. Like, those 3 dudes alone had Houston up there. You know what I'm saying? And they was all out at the same time. Even the Chameleon there dude. Like, Houston was not playing. You know what I'm saying? But you look at everybody I just named, most of them dudes still got a bag. I don't know about Mike Jones because I haven't seen Mike Jones since, you know what I'm saying? But I know Chameleon there got a bag. He all on some, like, nerd shit. I didn't even know he was that smart. Chameleon there got a bag. Slim Thug still got a bag. Paul Wall still got, you know what I'm saying? These dudes still got bags. But then look at New York. How many dudes had the bag, but now they don't? See what I'm saying? How Jay-Z the only billionaire and Diddy the only 2 billionaire rappers in New York City? Supposed to be the Mecca. New York City supposed to be the Mecca of hip-hop, bro. But you telling me it's only 2 billionaires there? Okay. It make you believe what Gene Deal said. Gene Deal said that they paid Diddy and Jay extra bread to keep New York artists down. But then that's kind of hard to believe because French was with Diddy when French was making all them hits. So, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Word, I don't know. You heard? Because when French was dropping all them hits, he was with Diddy. So, I don't know, man. You heard? I don't know, B. I see Fat Joe and Kiss they brought French Montana and Max on there. It's sad. I want to watch the fucking episode, right? But then it's like Fat Joe just started talking like, bro, I really hate that Kiss decided to do a show with Fat Joe. Because Fat Joe always end up making the show about him. Like, y'all interviewing these dudes. Why is you talking about what you did 10 years? We don't, like, come on, bro. And that be the main reason I can't really watch they shows. I could watch a clip from it, but a whole episode, I can't do it because Fat Joe just too fucking corny, bro. And I know a lot of his stories probably true because Fat Joe, I don't know about now, but at one time Fat Joe is a real respected figure in hip hop. Like, and he not the nicest rapper or none of that, but it's just Fat Joe have always been respected. I always respected him too. I never really. It's only like a John Blaze. Like I think that might be. And it's a, like y'all want to live my lifestyle. And John Blaze is my two favorite Fat Joe songs. You know what I'm saying? But Fat Joe has always been respected, especially in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of them stories y'all be thinking be cap. A lot of them shits do be real. I ain't going front. A lot of Fat Joe stories probably is real. You know what I'm saying? Because son been around for a minute. Fat Joe been in that limelight for a minute. So you know what I mean? But yeah. That's about it for today. I think on today's Find Your Lane. You know what I'm saying? I be scrolling trying to see what else I could probably talk about with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Word. I'm trying to scroll and see, but it don't look like ain't too much going on, y'all. Know what I mean? Don't look like it's too much. It ain't like it's too much going on. I see a lot of Avengers. It's crazy because the Avengers don't even drop till December, bro, of this year. Like, yo, name a movie that get promo a year ahead. You heard? Normally when they promo a movie, it's about to drop in like a month. 2 at the most. Bro, they throwing clips up of fucking Doomsday. It's January. That shit don't drop till December. Why is we seeing clips from it? You know what I'm saying? That shit don't drop till December 18th. But we gonna be done seeing the whole fucking movie, right? If they keep showing clips, if they just do it, if they going through all these clips until, you know what I'm saying? We gonna damn near be done seeing the whole movie. But I heard the clips supposed to be like little Easter eggs and shit like that. Little, you know what I'm saying? Everybody supposed to be joining sides and shit. But I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. It's gonna be a lot of dead superheroes, bro, in this movie, bro. I'm telling y'all. This Doomsday shit, bro, it's about to be so many dead superheroes, though. Like, I don't even think y'all know who the fuck Dr. Doom team is. First of all, we ain't gonna even get to the team. We gonna talk about Dr. Doom by himself, which he done killed all the Avengers in comic books by himself. But he also have a team of goons. I think it's like 4 or 5 of them. King Thanos is one of them. Now this is not the regular Thanos. This is now the regular Thanos is already a beast, but King Thanos. And then the other ones, bro, like I said, bro, it's about to be a lot of dead superheroes, bro. Don't even be surprised if this, like, man, listen. This might knock off a lot of your favorite Avengers, bro. You know, Dr. Doom. How can I say this? Tony Stark's is Dr. Doom before Iron Man. See, the Age of Ultron was supposed to show you that. But nobody, like most people ain't even catch it. You know what I'm saying? But Ultron is Tony Stark's. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Ultron really, he wasn't the hero, but almost. Ultron was almost the hero in that movie because he was trying to stop Tony Stark, bro. Think about it. You stop Tony Stark, there's no Dr. Doom. See, Ultron was, if you go back and watch that movie and listen to what Ultron was saying, every time he talked about Tony Stark, he basically already told you son was a villain. He told you that. Ultron said, if I'm thinking like this, how do you think Tony Stark is thinking? It's your boy JFK, man. Find Your Lane Television. You know we be all over the place. One.